arrived. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie. I looked over and saw you in my periphery, dude. Hello!
Hello!
Hey, look, it's Strix.
Hey!
This bitch is in my house. How'd he get here?
Look.
Oh, that's right. I brought you in because you're trash. No. Hold on. That's my TV. Fuck. I forgot to turn it off. Hurry up. Babe, come and say hi. Come and say hi.
Hi!
I have two men in this household. The hubs and my trash.
Yee. Yee.
That was the gayest hi ever. I mean, he is kind of gay. It's okay. We still love him. Here. Gay. You're depressed. Why are you depressed? What happened? If he's 10% gay, then do I have it? I mean, I'm not going to say the possibility is 0.
What the fuck? You rolled that fucking 20. 20-sided die.
Oh, you're getting the it's something called
20, see what happens.
me or him.
Yes.
Yes, the hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I'm not gonna lie. It's why I say it's embarrassing, but it's not. When I was a kid, I didn't call hot dogs hot dogs. I had a very specific name for them. I obviously grew out of it, but I have started calling. I call them dogs. Don't ask me why. I don't know the thought process of it. But, I will not stop calling them dogs. My autistic ass likes calling them that.
You mentioned that, just like you've also mentioned the whole Flotties thing.
Yes! Flowers. Flowers are flotties. Kill the demons!
Fish.
I for some reason heard that in like a fucking, what's it called? A New Jersey accent. Fish, oi, oi!
That's closer to a Jewish.
That's what I'm saying. The New Jersey accent, like that fake Italian mafia accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's more Brooklyn. But regardless, I have to make creatures. Oh, I hate calf cramps. Oh my god. That is like the bane of everyone's existence. Oh!
Pickles.
What was it? Pickles. Like 3 or 4 days ago, I woke up to a thigh cramp. Like, and it was specifically in the spot where my pelvis meets my leg. Like, would you call that like the upper... It's not your groin. It's that really weird...
She's talking about how she woke up with the...
That thigh cramp thing?
Like right where the pelvis meets the leg. So like right here where she had the cramp. She was talking about that. Oh. Because someone mentioned that they're going to make creatures and various things suffer because he woke up with a cramp.
Don't worry. I too have the leg cramps. That was rough. Yes, exactly. I've never had a cramp there up until recently. It is the most bizarre thing ever. Like, it is, I don't know how to feel about it. But no, calf cramps suck. Especially like you're half asleep and like you stretch and like you're not doing like a full stretch. You're just stretching to like roll over. Retrieve the crucible. Just God, when I think crucible, I think the fucking mode in Genshin.
So long
Not
as I
Genshin,
don't
Destiny.
have to worry about Brother Vance sitting there going, "How Osirian?"
Who?
Brother Vance.
Oh, you mean that stupid guy on Mars?
Yes.
Ew, that's Trials of Osiris.
I know, but still, like I said, so long as I don't have to sit there and listen to "How Osirian," I'm good.
No one likes him. And those who say they like him, they are lying. Ugh, Brother Vance is so fucking obnoxious. I would rather listen to Shax yelling in my face all day.
To be fair, even Osiris didn't like Brother Vance.
No! He's old enough to be like, I am over your shit. No, thank you.
15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. Let's say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imaginae that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
No, it's just my
Hmm.
pen. Oh, good, my eyes right there.
Imaginae, such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for plain Arcadia. The perfect IPC employees, too.
Yes, I'm drinking the Monster because I am so fucking tired. Oh no! I'm assuming this is a bad thing. But I'm sorry. That sounds rough. That's okay. I keep forgetting to register, change the address that my car is registered to, because I don't live there anymore. I mean, did you really want to be in the graduation ceremony? I wouldn't know what that's like for college, because I never graduated from a college. But that's just because, yeah. I mean, if you're not that thrilled about it, it's fine. As long as you get your diploma, I think that's all that really matters.
And some people know being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imaginae in plain Arcadia?
That is essentially how I got my high school diploma. Went to graduation, sat down for 2 hours, went home, and I think the cats ended up scratching the ever living bejesus out of my my gown and my hat. So those are in the trash. I still have my tassel though from when I graduated.
Well, in a way, that answer isn't exactly wrong. But just like how human laws can't control wind and rain, an average of 220,000 unauthorized Imaginae come into existence each year through humanity's intentional or unintentional creation.
I mean,
The Department of
yeah.
Education
As long as I think you can call the office to the high school and just get another copy of it. But most people don't really care to see it. Like my high school diploma is sitting somewhere in storage. But mine's not a piece of paper. Like they actually my high school went out of their way and they put it in like a really nice like how do I describe it? It's embossed and it has like a cloth thing. Yeah, probably. Yeah, as long as you graduated, you should be fine.
Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings.
Oh shit!
Traditionally the domain of professional artists.
Get it? Let's go! We're getting everything in this chat today.
But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's chasing.
To think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030.
That's a staggering number.
Ooh,
Can the wish power of the
dropping shit.
really sustain so many imagining?
That's why Burlesque Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. Here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Oh, we're gonna build a mech? I'm gonna take this VHS real quick.
To be fair, Imperial does agree with these specify kids. Fair.
Let's go. Ooh.
The sad part is, I bet you hold up like
Could it be that no matter how much I adjusted, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
I want them both. Oh no. Dude, that's me half the time.
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system
Now time to wander around and eventually get where you need to go.
meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards.
I mean, I have no opinion on Helix yet. I mean, she's kind of pretty cool, but I feel like she's hiding something.
Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Swarm used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Glitch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Just pull for the hot lady. Which hot lady?
What you just said. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Wait. Does that mean I'm hiding something? I have glasses.
Yes.
Why you gotta put it like that? All women are hot regardless of their breast size.
No problem. Blueprint has been reported. The Metron parts are ready to go.
You think my raccoon is a persona?
fuck you, Zen!
Hey! I am a raccoon in real life?
He said the raccoon is a persona for her.
Maybe. Because I have glasses, so I'm hiding something. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm just hiding how big my fucking forehead is in real life.
No.
Excuse you.
No chaos.
I am not flat, thank you very much. Oh, man. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
No, March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Rude welt.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the Mechatron assembly.
Q.
This experience
Q. Oh.
the arm,
Ugh.
the shoulder, and the
I ain't hiding nothing except for my big ass fucking forehead in real life.
little raccoon.
Ah, thank you.
Mechatron,
Ooh.
and save our city.
Huzzah! Ah, alright. Okay. Hello. Oh shit.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Curlux doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it bravely.
Ooh. Boom.
But it leaves no burn. That's the magic that we at Curlux Corp are so proud of.
Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Up and over. Why is it staring at me like that? Ooh. I did it! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! No!
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder sleeve to connect the arm.
Oh shit.
Good. We're done with the arm for now.
For now. What do you mean for now?
Activate the mobile maintenance arm and adjust the mech arm to the shoulder armor panel position.
Meow.
Trying.
Give me. Yum 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 yum. Onwards.
To victory!
To victory! Victory for Zim! Meow.
Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution.
Whew. Okay.
Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the end of the blade.
Ah, yeah. Ugh. Oh. Oh, shit.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This giant Megatron is truly the soul of Corolux Corp.
Whoop.
Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Alright. Don't have to tell me twice.
Aim at the mounting point on the back. And fire! Daybreak blade!
Meow. Jump. Alright.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind an impact, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What stands in the emotional the marketing department.
Whee! Let's go.
A new hero is born right here.
Oh.
Step forth, Mr. Little Raccoon. Become the guardian of Planar Cadia.
Oh shit. Okay. Yes, thank you for the flashbang you have given me. Oh, it's so bright. Ugh. Okay. Oh shit.
Megatron synchronization rate 15%. Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
It's only 50% though.
Megatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your little fanboy Cinderborn is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
All right, bet. You're on. Oh. Oh, of course, it's this stupid fucking T-Rex.
It's the combat testing sandbox. Those dazzling colors will let you express strength from bursting through the stars. Enhanced full body armor.
Oh shit.
People, what a powerful strike! That's our hero, Little Raccoon.
Oh shit. good kind. I is a robot.
You are a robot.
Dimension City has made it through the worst of it. Or wipe out the monsters entirely. Hero, you decide.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill everyone. Are you calling me a villain? How rude.
I'll do fucking right.
The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing.
You dare approach me?
Although the giant shadow crisis in Dimension City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squad
It's it's me, Dio.
as the old and new generations of superheroes. You will face off here, returning the victor!
Oh shit.
They were talking about streaming stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And they showed clips of all
Hell yeah, that's so cool. Bitch is so short. Why is the blue one smaller? That's why he's so good. It's because he's short. He can take his anger out on something. That's what I said. He's so small. Look at him. Oh, he's so small.
I'm scared of him being smaller. That means he's closer to hitting my nuts.
Yeah, but that means he's closer to being sent to hell.
He's in punting distance.
Yeah, yes, he's in punting distance. Punt that cunt. Just buh. He's so small. Oh my. You're welcome. But all right, bet, let's go. Ow. Can I just keep enhancing? Oh shit, okay. Enhance.
What about Pansu?
Enhansu, not Pansu.
The child backed me with his tail.
Bappa bappa. Enhansu.
Destructo disc!
I sent the blue one to hell. Cause he's so small.
No, you should have sent him to heaven because then he wouldn't be able to touch the ground.
Meow. Ow. Ow. Oh.
Even the invincible little raccoon.
Oh shit.
Listen. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility.
Oh. So fucking stupid. Oh, oh, get him. Oh shit. That was so cool.
Really got into character. That was some great acting.
Fuck yeah.
It wasn't perfect though.
Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Not in a presentation. Collapse.
Ow.
It doesn't matter if it was a real fight. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
Perhaps.
The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears.
Hey, what's up?
Pushing a few words past
How you doing? I'm doing okay. Much better than I was yesterday. Just tired, but that seems to be just a normal thing. How about you? How's your day been? Hope you guys have had a good day. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah.
before joining Daybreak Squadron, Murray had always been a fan.
I mean, I think so. I suppose it's better to ask my lovely viewers if they're enjoying themselves.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. He's always looked up to you as his role model, even as his leader.
Yes. I think we're all having a good time, chillaxing. relaxing, having a good time, chatting up.
More than beating you. We were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression. After all, being remembered by their eye is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it? I'm already satisfied. Just Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
You're welcome, my good sir.
It's a shame, though. If he could really become the fifth member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still just
Probably what I'm playing right now. So, some good old Honkai Star Rail. I enjoy being able to play and chat with everyone. Although I do play Genshin Impact on Saturdays, so I do split my time between the two.
That's only because we haven't done anything
Come
truly
here,
cool
pups.
yet.
Is your... I mean, I can check. I am.
Just yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. They recover soon. Spread the word about
I believe it's the same as my, what's it called? The same as most of my other usernames. However, if you were trying to sell me a service or anything like that, unfortunately, I am not interested, so do not waste my time.
There you go again, casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I think my username's the same. Hold on. I can check. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the Moxie Marie 6. It's the same as my other social media. So, my Twitter, my TikTok. I don't have an Instagram. But that's just because I'm like never on there anymore.
silly you. It's the Astral
But I do have a Discord server if you would like to join.
Just go join the Express. So are the nameless.
I can give you the link for it.
Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express, fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
Yeah, stay true to your own path, my guy. You got this.
Anyone can perseveres in
Shut up.
No.
That's because I borrowed another relic from, for I think Ashvale.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer.
Dude, why are you monkeying over there? I can't return to monkey.
Predictable.
Lastly,
Because you got the brain cell.
take a picture with the rest of us.
Fucking what brain cell?
Yes.
That bitch floated out of my head a while ago.
Oh. Well, we're fucked then.
Obviously.
Must be nice. Yes, I almost walked into the wall.
Darkness reigns. Dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
Here, hold on. Mm-hmm. Where is my Twitch? Sniffle, sniffle. And leave. All right. You said your Sparksy. Sparkle. Sparksy, right? That all right. Damn. That, what is that crit damage? Holy shit. Let's see. The goddamn. All right, I see you. I sees you. Okay. Damn. Nice, too. God damn, even your March. Your Evernight. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, I think I stole some relics from other people. For my Anaxa and my Finon. So I just slapped them on there and went, I'll deal with it later. Okay, let's move that over there for now. Oh.
You guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could beat the knees. We're actually so close during the Megatron fight.
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Ray, you really should join us and do the same.
Great. Being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad. You can contribute your strength to the team.
I feel like you're gaslighting him, guys.
Looks like your idol's here. We'll wait for you backstage.
Gray. Gray. Hey, Gray Fox.
Great Fox!
Hi.
Hey, you dumb bitch, I don't remember names.
Sharp Snake, you're hurting my feelings inadvertently.
You want the rest of it? You didn't pay the tax.
You want the rest of it?
Get your tushy over here. Oh, Jesus. He like smacked me and then kissed me. Not my boob!
Tax.
Ooh, bitch! Get back here. Ow. Ow. You can't escape from me. Oh, that's so mean. I know I'm gonna delete it out for you. Stop moving. Oh, let me hold you.
You're gonna mess up your knee? Okay. Put it down.
So, hi guys. There is violation happening in the other room. Seems the violation has stopped. For now.
Especially the lady tomorrow, I want to get the bed wrapped and set up. So I'm not worried about it. Just in case they decide to come early.
Yeah, well, I mean, aside from that, I gotta have the car out by like 7:30 anyway, so.
Yeah, so, no, I gotta be up early.
Yeah.
So, as long as we can get that done in the morning, because then I can just set up here for the day. I would prefer not to, but it must call for that because I'm getting a new mattress!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! My poor mattress has been attacking me. Like, there is an indent from where I sleep now. I'm legit not making that up. Go feel the bed. It is, there's just an imprint. It's not an imprint. It's like sags. Right in the middle. Yeah, but when you're laying it for a while, you feel it start to whoop. I can't wait for my godly mattress. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You know that you're an adult when you get excited for like the practical things and appliances. Like, just getting the mattress, I was like, oh, yay! Yeah, like, those are the Christmas gifts I want now, besides socks. I will never say no to socks. I can't say I go through socks a lot, but I like having variety. Because I don't like to be barefoot in my house. Because one, with all the cats, they end up tracking cat litter everywhere. And two, because of my sensory problems, having the socks on kind of gives me a barrier between the floor and me. It's beautiful.
I'm fine. Totally fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to people. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero.
Oh, poor guy.
But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to lead my own organization.
Good for you, my guy.
Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squad, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just so weak. I don't have the immense strength the Express name is. I don't even have any special talents. I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
Oh no, that's.
I don't want to give you empty platitudes about humans triumphing over fate. But I do believe that your kindness isn't something you can learn. Strength is something you can acquire.
You said it's so good, Kalis.
Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others,
You said it so well. I could not have said it better myself.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my rants. Could you please sign that famous line? That one's not bad either.
I haven't fucked with the settings. But I know that they did have an update, so it might have messed with the settings I had initially. I wonder why. Because I haven't touched it.
Yeah, it was the stars that first set the nameless on their journey. And now I can see that same starlight in your eyes.
Is that... I'm hoping that's better. I guess it lowered... Because we got an OBS update, and the bars became condensed. So, I think maybe that might be it. How odd. Well, that's stupid.
I'll remember today for the
Well,
rest
thank you
of
for letting
my
me
life.
know.
Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
Hell yeah. Every day. I'm in an Excel sheet every single damn day. I see that shit in my dreams. Yeah, being in Excel is very common as an accountant. I was just in it today.
That about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think? Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Parallax. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of
Why do you
steering the
ask?
future of plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new imagine. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the top of this building to discuss matters regarding the Phantasm Moon Games.
Oh, that's so cool. I just noticed on her... Is that a scarf? She has, like, the elation mask is... I think it's supposed to be kind of heart-shaped. Huh, I didn't notice that before. The more I stared at her... Alexa!
Stop. No. Make.
Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantasm Moon Games have never required any competition between supplicants.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of data entry depends on the job. Some data entry uses Excel sheets, some don't. But a lot of companies, when you get higher into certain data entry jobs, require you to use it because... Yo, that's so weird. It's not giving me the ads thing. Now it pops up. I was like, my thing doesn't say ads. Alright, we'll wait for the ads to end. Oh yeah. VLOOKUPs are the most commonly used one. The count and count I don't really use, but that's just because the function is not something that is used often. VLOOKUPs and the pivot tables, and some ifs. A lot of those more, not easier functions, but they're much more common functions. VLOOK especially, but you have to be, I don't want to say you have to be, so you don't need a large spreadsheet. So, for example, when you use VLOOKUP, if you are creating a table that you have a set of data and you want to only look in that set of data for like specific rows, you'll use a VLOOKUP. Or like, let's say you pull the finances of the last month, but you only want it, you only want like certain vendors to pull for that particular VLOOKUP. That's when you'll use it. It's also helpful when you use it in pivot tables. It's kind of the same thing. It's more for organizing, and like if you want to pay a vendor and you want it only on these specific dates, you can do VLOOKUP on this sheet on these 2 rows only if it says this. It's a very common thing we use in accounting. It helps so you don't have to manually go through each line. Because like, let's say you will have 100 lines. That's still 100 lines. You don't want to go through every single line. That can end up taking a lot, and it's not very efficient. So that's where VLOOKUPs come handy. So, but I work with a much larger data set, so my spreadsheets can have up to 600 to 700 lines. I think we had 1,000 at one point. So yeah, it is. They're a lot larger. But I can't tell you where I work for security reasons. But just know that as an accountant, I know a thing or two. I don't have my accounting degree, but you could consider me closer to a bookkeeper. Yep. We use the if function only in certain things. Again, like when you pay, and like let's say the spreadsheet has the date and then another one that says an amount. So if it meets this amount on this date, then we pay it. But if it doesn't meet this amount or this date, you don't pay it. Just as an example. But we use it for a lot of other functions as well. If statements are super handy, again, when you work with a lot of data. But mind you, a lot of these spreadsheets we don't create from scratch. Exactly. That is exactly like that function. So it's extremely helpful. But mind you, I'm saying that as in more of a payment perspective, since I work more in the accounts payable department. But we do use it in the receivables, specifically on like who's past due. So, if they're past this date, are they past due? Yes or no? So if past 90 days, yes, past due. Or no, not past date, not past due. Kind of the same thing. Kind of. In my instance, you would put specifics, because the rows will have names, and you can do them between those rows of like, oh, if row A, let's say, if row A, and you can put the date, or you can have the actual days of past due. So if day 90 past due, because you can have, most of the time it'll just list, oh, how many days has it been since the invoice has been opened. You don't really need to use the function, but some people do, so you can get a collective number of everything that's past due rather than the individual item. Excel's super good to learn. I took an Excel class to help me out when I was back in college. I definitely say if you want to get into any office type structure, like type jobs, doesn't really matter what it is, having Excel experience or even just classes is yippee, I hear you back there.
I didn't say a damn thing.
Yeah, you said yippee.
No, I emoted
Yippee. Yay, Excel. Pretty much. And we use Word from time to time depending on certain applications. Like I use it specifically for addition, like customer ads, vendor ads, stuff like that, so we can manually put things in instead of writing them down on paper. So we use a lot of Word, Excel, and Adobe. Specifically so we can make edits to PDFs or to digitally sign. We do that a lot. It's super helpful. That depends on level of where you're at. If you're in entry level accounting, so think just your basic clerk, at least in California, the basic salary runs anywhere from $18 to $20 an hour. So you imagine, we'll say close to like $35,000 a year. When you get higher up, that's where the ranges can change. I know on average, if you're we'll just say a junior staff accountant, I know a junior staff accountant usually pays close to $21 to $24 an hour. And then when you get into more managerial accounting, it goes up. And that will depend on the duties that are done. Controllers get paid a hell of a lot more, but they're salaried at that point. So managers and controllers are usually salaried. So that's usually something that you agree upon with the company, but it can range anywhere yearly. My salary, I get paid $36,000 a year. It's not a lot. And I do end up doing some overtime, but I am paid by the hour. I am not a salaried employee. So, maybe one day I could work up to be a salaried employee, but as of right now, I'm happy with where I'm at. That is very common. My last job paid me less. And I can talk about that job and the company I worked for, but I used to work in a auto auction industry. So I worked at that company for 2 years. Well, technically the minimum wage in California, I think, is what, $16.50? It's either $15 or $16.50. I can look it up. Hold on. Let us look up the minimum wage in California. $16.90. I was about right. So the minimum wage is $16.90 in California, and it just changed this year. So I effectively am paid less than the fast food workers right now.
Oh God, let's not start the fast food minimum wage.
Oh, that's so dumb. I know. But I know that I will get a raise this year again.
Snacksy.
Well, that's just because we do the current job I'm at. They do a mid-year review, and they usually give people a raise depending on how long they've been with the company.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be more the longer you're with the company.
Yeah.
So I should actually, I'm hoping that if I get the raise, and it's only like 3%, which is not that much, but it's better than nothing at all. So I'm hoping that I actually might get to $20 this year.
That'd be great.
Because I'm only at 1960 something, like 16 some change.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, because if I leave this job, I've looked at other places and some of them are paying less, but the ones that pay more are in places that, like, you look at the reviews on like Glassdoor and they look awful. Oh my God. I'm like, just because you pay more does not mean I want to be working in a hostile work environment.
What's this about? Blizzard and Disney all over again?
I know. You know, but to be fair, even though I don't get paid a lot, I have amazing benefits that I do not get otherwise. I have life insurance through work. I have health insurance through work. I have like a hospital addendum, so meaning that if I were to go into the hospital for whatever reason, I have a coverage that'll cover, I think, up to like $10,000. And after I got initially sick after my car accident with what I'm going through, my work has been extremely gracious into helping me work out at FMLA. So I am right now working from home 4 days out of the week. I go into the office once a week. Even though my particular position does require me to be full-time in office. So, you know, as much as I might not get paid a lot, I get a lot. There's a lot more pros that go with my with my package. And they provide snacks. They provide snacks, they provide water, coffee. They provide all kinds of stuff.
With birthday presents and birthday cupcakes.
Yes! So my office on Friday.
Never you have cake.
I know I have cake. I'm having that after stream.
Wait, which cake were we talking about?
On Friday last week, my office was very, very gracious as to buy me a birthday cupcake. So I had that. So I love where I work. I love the people I work with. They're a large company, but they're also very small. I know that kind of feels contradictory, but believe me, it makes sense. Again, I can't tell you where guys work because they have social media stuff that prevent me from doing so. But, yeah, I love where I work. They're very accommodating. So, I think I'm more than happy getting paid $36,000 a year. So, works out for me. And my health insurance is a big W for me. Like, I pay for me and my husband 200 and something bucks. Yes, and they've covered most of my care. So I have barely had to pay anything out of pocket. When I was in the hospital last year, I only paid $2,000 of it. So I'm very happy being able to get the care that I need. And my husband as well. He's finally able to get some of the care that his insurance previously, when he was on Medi-Cal, or not Medi-Cal, but covered California bullshit, that kept denying him, they immediately accepted his stuff. So I'm very happy. But if you have any Excel questions or any accountant type questions, I'll be more than happy to answer.
As an
I went off a
artist,
tangent.
you
I'm
really
sorry.
far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall.
Apologize.
You should go.
Because, you know, autistic, just like, I'm going to go on a rant.
You're our favorite trash queen. We are happy to spend time with you.
Yes, my trashlings. Yes, yes. Garbage. I love it. Whee! Ooh, another chest.
Return of fate.
Over here! Over here!
I haven't even seen this in
Meow. Ooh.
Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen. Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy. Did you have fun?
Perhaps.
Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes, like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
Indeed. Seeing him so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
Man, you sound like you're ancient.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever.
No, she died.
Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to
I don't know what we're talking about.
What's this Madame Pearl really
Shameless.
up to?
Oh, what part?
The blonde?
Oh yeah, no, she doesn't die. He's 80. Oh no, he's like, fuck, Aragorn.
What?
Welt.
Welt from Star Rail. He's one of the Dunedain?
Bitch, he's 83 per chaos. So he's like Aragorn, because isn't Aragorn like 80
He's like 90, yeah.
in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. So he's a millennial?
Shut the fuck up.
I am done.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm good. I'm not dying. Yet.
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nyalux.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nyalux?
Damn. And like, because I know I had heard something similar, but I didn't know his actual like age. Like I knew he was old, but I'm like when I say ancient, I'm thinking like hundreds of years old, ancient, not. Poor guy. He's like, just let me die. Yeah.
Miss Nyalux? Who?
Agent Nyalux, an IPC ranking P30, who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
Oh shit.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
What if I don't wanna?
Thank you for your help. Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way. Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Meow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Court. Megatron units displayed in the exhibition area.
All right,
Pearl
let's go.
demonstrated the full process of creating a Megatron army, based on what I saw.
Whoa. Yo. Whoa. Yo, Pearl. That was rad. Do it again.
Hello, guests from the Astral Express. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for your gracious hospitality, Madame Pearl.
I understand there was a minor incident in the lower lobby involving someone impersonating a Perlux employee. I hope it didn't spoil your enjoyment.
No.
We're fine. Don't worry about us. But how are things with you? Did you lose any valuable tech? Blueprints? Or top secret information? No. Perlux's data firewall remains untouched, and all assets under security network surveillance are intact. The only change is an additional expense claim under my employee ID.
Oh, shit.
Never mind. I can make a preliminary assessment that this was the result of someone's momentary impulse. Lately, mishaps have been piling up, like dark clouds before a downpour, casting shadows of uncertainty over my plans.
Could you be referring to the Herald of Death?
33 citizens were found dead in the Dovebrook district. In addition, an IPC specialist assigned to negotiate the purchase of a mask of elation died in an unexpected incident. This party has made overt threats to public order and is clearly challenging the IPC. My intuition tells me this is only the beginning.
Oh, goddamn. All right.
Managing capital and managing a corporation share one thing
Yeah.
in common.
There was a
That
live
is,
action
an aversion to risk and a pursuit of
There
stability.
was?
And I bear both
That's what I'm
responsibilities.
asking.
Not that I'm aware. There was a live live action Marmaduke.
I'm watching a scene from a live action clip.
The fuck? What do you mean? Hold on. Hold on.
2021.
No, there was none. What?
Live action Clifford the Big Red Dog. It's a 2021. Which would make sense why no one would remember it. It was still the beginning of COVID. Well, not the beginning.
No, it was right in the middle of COVID.
Yeah. Which ironically, remember that whole conversation that we were having at the barber shop.
It was awful.
Well, it's 2021.
Why is she wearing braids? Emily doesn't have braids. She has short hair. Yes.
film was released simultaneously in theaters and on Paramount Plus in November 2021. And it follows the original story how the small puppy grows to an enormous size due to love.
Yes, but in the books,
Yeah.
in the animation, Elizabeth, short hair.
I understand that.
Emily Elizabeth,
Yeah.
short blonde hair,
We
and
are.
she had both parents.
We are well aware.
They obviously didn't follow the source material.
When does anyone actually ever properly follow the source material? Unless it's pretty much a fan-made thing. In some...
Well, it followed most of it. Given how big the damn books were.
Lord of the Rings. Let me be very clear. I love Lord of the Rings trilogy. I love those movies. They're my favorite movies. Okay? You know this. Jason knows this. I love those movies. But they left a ton of things out. And for good reasons. You know how I feel about Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah. Everyone doesn't like him. Okay? Harry Potter, they followed the source material pretty well and took out things that may have given context to certain
Yeah,
interactions.
because they're coming out with like a TV show.
No, they're already not following the source material. Why are they making Snape a black dude? He's supposed to be a white man with a hook nose.
Oh, no, that's simple.
He's too hot to be Snape.
That's simple, because everything has to be
Diverse.
inclusive.
It's like making Ariel white,
You mean...
not black, and not white. Like, dude, I get what you're doing. You can do that as like a fan thing. Cool, I'm for it. But Ariel is white because she's under the sea. She doesn't see light.
Yeah.
How could you be that dark?
Her humor.
Nah, she's too innocent for that.
Fair enough.
Her daughter, on the other hand, I can 100% see that. And you can't tell me otherwise because her daughter's a little shit.
I mean, I can just because I haven't seen anything of all.
Oh yeah, no, her daughter runs away
Okay.
in the second movie because Ariel has a kid. I don't remember her name, but she ends up running off because she wants to be in the sea like her mom, but she doesn't know that she's a mermaid yet. Ugh. While a good wage depends on the state you live in and what's the word? And it depends on what you're working in because that wage will depend. You know, if you want a wage that you can live off of, you're gonna want to be making pretty much. You want to have a six. I was gonna say 6-digit. Yeah, pretty much. In a year, you want to make over 100K. But most jobs that offer that are usually ones that require a lot of experience or you own a business. You know, I'm still technically living paycheck to paycheck, even though I technically make above minimum wage. But, you know, sometimes you just have to make do with what you have and work towards something. But honestly, this economy is fucked through no fault of our own. Millennials and Gen Zs did not fuck up this job market at all. We can thank the Gen X and Boomers for that. He did. He's been working. He works nights. So that's why sometimes you don't hear him on Saturdays is because he's working. He works graveyard. So, but today is his day off. So, isn't that right, babe?
Officer of Plain Arcadia, bear an inescapable responsibility for the safety of this world.
Oh, yeah.
Graveyard shift just means third shift. You work overnight. And in security, they call that graveyard shift. He does not work at a graveyard. This bitch is too much of a wuss to work alone at a graveyard. Coward.
What?
You can't work alone in a graveyard because you're too much of an extrovert.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
He hates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, me on the other hand, I would have loved to have worked at a graveyard. I don't give a shit. But, you know, I work in accounting, and my accounting job pays a little bit better than his job, so meh.
As one of
And
the
I've been at my
Total
job
Stalwarts,
for 2 years.
I hope to bring the Phantom Moon Games to a swift and safe conclusion. Rather than staging another dangerous battle, like what happened at Graphia Academy, I hope the supplicants can show the people of this world miracles of joy and happiness, instead of sorrow and rage during the Phantom Moon Games.
Yeah, no one wants to die.
Therefore, I'd like to hear the Express's request. Trailblazer, please, tell me.
Why are you looking at me?
What's your ultimate goal for joining the Phantom Moon Games?
That's so funny. I mean, that's where people, like Florida is the state that people go to retire in.
You mentioned earlier that you wanted to talk about the Phantom Moon Games with me?
Let's see, my city is... you could consider it another major hub. It's not like San Francisco or LA or anything like that, but it does get, it's a pretty big city. You're telling that story.
I'd like to talk about our ultimate goal for participating in the Phantom Moon Games.
Huh. Got something in mind?
I mean, retiring isn't a bad thing, but... The older boomer generation is starting to understand when their savings run out because everything is getting raised, that the money that they saved when they were younger and the economy they fucked up is now coming to bite them. Ooh, get the shiny. Shiny. Let's see. I don't think I got any shiny cards in the last... I think the last... I traded a shiny... shit. I think it was a shiny Flareon. My husband and I traded. So I traded a... What did I give him? God, I forget what I traded him for. Yeah, I forget.
I think
What's your favorite
the rules and
Pokemon?
Rewards for the Phantom Moon Games are a little too vague.
That's exactly what I thought when I joined the games 15 years ago. These games allow supplicants to do anything, good or evil. As a result, everything that unfolds in the course of these games exists beyond control.
Nice. I actually don't mind a shiny Geodude. I think I caught him in Pokemon Go many years ago. Nice. I think I have an emulator that has that game on it.
What's more vague is what can winners do when they share the power of the elation. According to legends and historical records from Ahatopia, victors typically first witness the manifestation of Aha themselves. They listen to the victor's wishes and grant them permission to use their power. And the applications of this power seem to be boundlessly vast. When faced with countless choices, the situation becomes even more thorny than having no choice at all.
Oh, Garchomp? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, Garchomp's pretty cool. I don't mind Garchomp. I do have like some beef with him when I fight him in the Pokemon TCG. Let me see. I think I have a good Garchomp. Or did I give it to my husband? I might have actually traded him one of my Garchomp cards. Let me look for him real quick. I mean, Rowlette's okay. I think I can never pronounce his later evolution. Deusui? The stupid owl he turns into later is kind of edgy looking. I did trade him I had a rainbow bordered card. Thank you. I'm really bad at pronouncing that particular Pokemon. But I was going in the right direction. Damn, I don't. My husband has, I had a really cool Garchomp looking card, and I gave it to my husband. So he would have to send you the screenshot for it. Decidui? Right? Decidui. Decidui. Thank you for helping me pronounce it. There are just some Pokemon, the way it's pronounced or spelled is so weird. I refuse to like that stupid deer. I like to call him Virizion. I just call him Verizon. Because I'm too lazy. Let's see, I'm gonna open a Pokemon pack. Hold on. I have a pack to open. I just call it Verizon. I'm like, close enough. I apologize to anyone who likes that deer, but I'm sorry. We're just gonna call it Verizon. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright. I gotta pick a pack. Let's see. This one. Nothing. Got a shit pack. Boo. Yeah, you guys will judge me if I tell you what my favorite Pokemon is. I kind of feel based for it. Trubbish? No, Trubbish is not my favorite Pokemon. Although that poor Pokemon gets shit on. No. I can show you it though, because it's technically my background on my I say my laptop on my computer. No. So my favorite Pokemon is actually, as much as I do like Trubbish, it is not my favorite Pokemon of all times. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? I can give you one hint. And again, it's kind of a based choice. No, Gardevoir is not my favorite. No. It is from Gen 3? I think. No. Gen. Shit. No, it's an older Pokemon. I think it's Gen 1 or. Not Gen 1. Blah. Gen 2 or Gen 3? My brain cannot remember which.
It's a Gen 2 one based off of a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's evolved from a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah, the Johto. It's from Johto. I was trying to read. Correct. So it is a Johto region Pokemon. But it evolves from a Gen 1 Pokemon. But its evolution came out in Gen 2. Which narrows down a lot of who it is.
Sometimes I wonder if we had agreed to become the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance, how would this trip have turned out?
If I win, I'll give up sharing Aha's power and ask them to be the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
You're not wrong. But that does narrow down about half of the Gen 2 Pokemon.
That's such a hilarious idea. I can totally picture it. I get it. That's actually a brilliant idea. To begin with, this is far more meaningful than taking up a god's authority and squandering it freely for a single minute.
Crobat, I remember Crobat. Back when Pokemon Snap had come out, and I was playing it on the good old Nintendo 64, and always avoiding the Crobats, especially the areas that had them, even though I had to take pictures of them in order to get to the next area. And I always found Crobat to be just so, I don't know, weird? I don't think that's the right word. But no, not Crobat. That is funny though. I am curious to find a person where Crobat is their favorite character or their favorite Pokemon. I will live for the day when I see that. Well, I think they're cute, but they could be seen as cool.
No. What's the shiny color?
No, I am not going by the shiny color because that immediately tells them who it is.
If they're like...
No. Out of Generation 2, they're the only one with that ugly ass color. No.
You want pizza or not?
Yes. Cheese. Am I ordering it?
No.
Maybe.
Really? No! God damn it, he guessed it. I said ugly. I gave it away.
Come over here.
Pizza. Hold on, let me log into my app. But yes, my favorite my favorite Pokemon is Espeon. I have major beef with the fact that they made Espeon shiny that ugly ass neon color. Why? Why did you give him that fuck ass color? Yeah, there's not a lot of ugly shinies in the earlier generations. But yeah, Espeon's majorly fucking ugh. I love Espeon. It is my favorite. Here, I'll even show you. Hold on.
Well, like, yeah, when I did it, I
Let's see.
One second, I gotta show this to her.
Yeah.
I've given you reason to be jelly of the Japans.
I mean, you could get that much cheese if you put all the fucking cheese.
I mean, true.
So Umbreon's pretty cool. I like Umbreon, but
Having him order, or?
well, I'm trying to get into my
Okay.
Domino's.
Because he wants
'Cause I'm
to
seeing-
get a large one the way I do, except he wants it as a fat boy. 'Cause,
Yeah, because I have 60 points,
Oh, okay.
so you can give him.
I could bring it to him.
No! Scissor's not my favorite. Though I do remember as a child watching Pokemon specifically, like it is like a core memory for me, is the episode where Scissor's accidentally sprays ketchup in his face and he is like freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
That I remember specifically that scene so damn well. I don't know why that's a core memory for me, but I just remember it and was like, oh. All right, hold on. I have points for medium pizza. Do you want to get a large and then I can redeem the...
I am stealing the trash queen. She will be right back.
Instead of Alfredo sauce and Philly cheesesteak. Wait, you mean you don't want to do that with one dude that shows a picture when at the liquor store where everyone just gives him the proper ones, he goes, what? He returns the gun. Go to Star Bills. No Star. No Star. Star.
So I can say go to the gate closest to the thing and call me soon. And
Oh.
it's not letting me that entire
Right at the gate.
call to be ready.
I can tell these have been through the wash.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry,
It'll be here between 8:30 and 8:40.
I didn't count how many there were. I think
There should be like 6 or 7.
I was gonna say there's like 7 or 8. I just did a thing once because Dave collects bills.
Yeah.
He specifically collects the star bills. Yeah.
Is that the crispy one? I mean,
Yeah.
no. It's the one that's
What? I think it was 2 crispy ones.
That was just that one. The others were all sort of crumbled up sort of thing.
This might have been left in.
Yeah, probably. That's nice.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on it, but they'll probably end up calling me. So
Yeah. There was no more ones too?
These were all the ones that were right here.
There's nothing buried underneath it?
There were the solid one was a little bit under, but still sort of mixed with them. Ah, there's another. The other crispy.
5, 6, 7, 8.
just give them the 8 and the crispy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say I need those too.
It was buried under the medication.
Crispy ones! I like crispy ones!
God, he really went to the
I know! You know what's funny is I put them in my cargo, the cargo sweatpants I have, and I put them in the pocket right here. Forgot they were there, so when we pulled everything in, I was folding them and I'm like, what the fuck is that bulge pull out? And they're wet. And I'm like, oops! My bad! Alright, pizza's order. I'll let you know when he calls.
Please.
Pizza!
Pizza.
Pizza! Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Kalos. I am returned after ordering the pizza. I got a good fucking deal on the pizza too. Who is Kalos? Kalos. Okay, so your favorite Pokemon is in the Kalos region, yeah? Okay. Oh, it's a Gen 6. Okay. I am super bad. Alright, let's see. Who's in the Gen 6? A lot of fluffy Pokemon.
He's a fluffer.
Nice. They had a lot of legendary in this set. Alright, Chaos, let's see. Would you consider your Pokemon cute? No. Not cute. All right, that narrows it down. I would say ugly, but like at all. What's but cool all the way. All right. It's not a legendary, right? Not a legendary. All right.
Cool, not a legendary.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was gonna say, oh, you like Sluggo? You fucking ugly as hell. No, they have more than 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which I didn't know. So they have fucking
Tree deer.
tree deer. Shit, that's funny. They have Volcanion, they have Hoopa, they have Diancie, they have Zygarde. I don't know. Sometimes people pronounce the E, some don't. I don't know how the fuck to say that. Yeah, but they list them under legendary.
Oh yeah.
I wonder why. I guess it depends on the game, maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen some where they say they're legendary, some where they're mythical, but they're still kind of in that higher tier of Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Part of it is like the region where they call it in versus their actual classification.
Yeah. I mean, I know that Mew used to be considered legendary up until I think they upped its thing to mythical.
Right. When mythical became a thing.
Yeah. I mean, Noivern's pretty cool looking.
Yee.
Look at him.
Mm-hmm. Speaker ears.
Speaker ears.
I do love
Let's see. Everyone hates fucking Zigzagoon. You know what's funny is I used to pronounce Zigzagoon as Zigazoon, which was not how you pronounced it at all.
I mispronounced it once, and then afterwards I just started calling it Zigkazoo.
Zigkazoo. That's like me and Verizion. It's Verizion, but I call it Verizon.
Verizon.
Cool. Does it fly? Because that'll actually, like,
Limit things.
limit things. Weedle. Weedle's always so, like, weak in the beginning. Once you get Beedrill, it's fine.
Look, it isn't even that Weedle is weak, just like frickin' Caterpie is weak. The weak version, Metapod. When you go to the cocoon state where the only thing is harden.
Well, logically, it can't fly, it can hover.
Oh, okay. That's a ghost or fairy type thing then. Or it could be electric.
Yeah, it kind of depends. Like, Alolan Raichu
Mm-hmm.
technically hovers because it's on its tail.
Yeah.
I do like Alolan Raichu, though. It's a pretty... I like the design.
Alolan Roach.
Dude, they did Meowth dirty. Like, it's not Alolan, but it's Galarian?
Mm-hmm.
Galarian Meowth looks fucking butt-ass ugly. Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, actually, it could be a couple aquatic ones too, because there are a couple of aquatic ones that sort of
Float.
even though they can swim through the water.
Well, yeah, it's like watching Goldeen try to fight. Looks at a lowland Persian. See, a lowland Persian's fine. Like, it's not as bad. It's specifically a lowland Meowth. Dude, not a lowland. Galarian Meowth looks like Meowth touched a fucking socket and electrocuted himself. It's burgly. Let's see. What is like the ugliest? Like, I don't even. Do we call that like a revamped versions?
No,
like,
it's the Pokemon rejects.
Oh my god! Like, is it Galarian Typhlosion? Super cool looking. I like it. The ghost type Typhlosion, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bet that's cool as hell. I'm sorry, I get distracted. Yeah, I don't know. It better not fucking be Drifloon.
No.
Fucker. Because it technically hovers.
It technically hovers until it snatches a soul, then it flies away.
Shit, man.
Watch it be the gull. But the gull can fly.
That fucking seagull looking thing?
Yeah.
It can't be the starters, because the starters are cute. Except for the fucking Froakie.
Froakie's okay.
I
Like
feel
I
like they
said,
tried too hard with Froakie. Cool looking Pokemon. I mean...
Cool is also objective a little. But...
you mean subjective.
Yeah.
It's like the sword one.
The sword or the shield.
Yeah, but so you have the sword, and then that sword and shield one I think came after. I could be wrong though. I don't know Pokemon after like Gen 4. I'm like, I have no fucking clue.
I get that.
What gen are we on now? Like 8?
9, I think.
Shit.
Well, 9 with the newest thing, but...
Oh, you mean, with the newest ones they just came out with.
Yeah, but Scarlet and Violet was...
8, right?
8, yeah.
Fucking Malamar. I didn't know its name, but all I can imagine is it's the French Pokemon, and that bitch fucking screams. He goes, but he sounds like he's having an ejaculation. He goes, Supia! I shit you not! Hold on, no! I'm not kidding you!
No, I gotta redeem a...
I have the nut button here! Hold on. I think it's French! Oh, they're all lists. Fuck. Oh. Okay, here we go, hold on. Motherfucker sounds like he's ejaculating! He's like... And just scream. Why does he sound like that? And it's in French. Why is the French Pokemon, the anime, like half of their Pokemon, like they do it for not Goldeen, for Starmie. And I think they go what is Goldeen's evolution?
Seeking?
No.
No.
No. Fuck. Was it? No, it is Goldeen.
Voici Reine.
Oh, yeah.
Why did they sound like that?
Pussy.
And then Star Me and Star You also sound stupid. Let me see if I can get... Hold on. Let me see if I can just get Pokemon. He knows what I want.
So we're trying to guess Chaos's favorite Pokemon. It's Gen 6. It is... He thinks...
It doesn't fly, but it hovers.
And it's cool.
Oh, is it the ice cream Pokemon?
The what one?
The ice cream Pokemon? I don't know what you're talking of.
You mean the rock one?
No, I'm pretty sure it's an ice one.
It looks like an ice cream cone. I don't know if it's Gen 6 though.
No.
No.
Is it that one?
Carbink? It can hover. I will say this. It can be touching the ground.
It can't... Okay.
I guess technically Carbink can... It kind of hovers, but not really. Better not be the fucking key looking the stupid fucking jingle 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 dangle.
Jingle 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 jingle?
Nah, no,
Wait,
no,
so
not
is it like
Vanillix.
Kelpie, I think, was the... But no.
Wasn't there a...
What are you looking for? Halucha?
Mucha Lucha?
Mucha lucha. Mucha lucha. It's Mucha Lucha and El Tigre.
The flea.
I got it! Halucha! Dude, when I saw that the Halucha versus, I think it was Machamp, right? Like, that little animation was cool as hell. I thought that was really fun.
Gotcha.
What is he looking for?
He said there was the part of the treadmill so that you could, like, prop something up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's in a rar.
Rar. Like, my favorite from that. Again. So, okay. To be fair, I like all the evolutions. Right? Eevee, all the evolutions. My least favorite of them is Leafeon.
For me, actually, it's Sylveon.
Fuck you, Sylveon is beautiful.
Okay.
At least it's shiny, isn't ugly.
No, okay, so...
And it's actual different colors. That's the problem they did to Leafeon and Glaceon. They did the shinies for them dirty.
I will not even talk about the shinies. For me, it isn't that I don't like Sylveon. It's just for whatever...
It was on my chair. It was on my chair. It was on my chair. Sorry.
For me, the only thing about it was that it became one of those things that people were sort of like, when it came to evolution, people were like, oh my god, it's always Sylveon, Sylveon. And I'm like, okay. You're sort of... I ran into a bunch of people that were overhyping it.
Because it's based. Everyone likes it. It's kind of like Gardevoir. People overhype Gardevoir.
I agree.
But a lot of that is due to, some very dirty people.
Yes.
But no, it's the same thing. And I love Sylveon.
Right.
But it's not my favorite.
Right.
Out of the evolutions. But it is in my top 5. So if we list my favorite evolutions, obviously Espeon is my favorite. Duh. Then it would be Umbreon, Flareon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Leafeon. I love all of them, and I love my Eevee.
She is secretly Penny.
She doesn't have Espeon in her crew. That's the only one she doesn't have. In multiple pictures I've seen her in, she has every other evolution except for Espeon, and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I like Penny, but she cannot be called a bona fide evolution collector because she doesn't have Espeon. And it's one of the easier ones to get. Because Sylveon, canonically, is one of the harder evolutions to get because it's required by friendship.
Yeah.
It has to love you.
Friendship is magic.
Do not My Little Pony my evolutions. My nose is on fire. Oh, why would you make me smell that? I think I'm a sneeze.
Nice. Is the shit okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Something fell off that wasn't supposed to fall off. What was this?
Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I know Halash is not technically a flying type. It's a fighting type, right?
Halusha?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a fighting.
It's a fighting type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chaos with no chaos. It's a fighting... No, it's fighting flying. Well, yeah, because it technically has two types, but its main... The main attribute is fighting. Because, you know... yeah. It's fighting. Fighting. It sucks that all the fairy types in the card game got merged into Psychic. Yeah. I hate the fact that they removed fairy type. But in the games, fairy type still exists, as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
So, friendship is magic. Ugh. Don't My Little Pony my stream. I have been My Little Pony way too much in high school. I would love to fucking drop kick and punt fucking My Little Pony. Well, let me rephrase that. Bronies, in particular.
Understand.
I do not want anything to do with bronies. Because most bronies I have met is just...
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Aegislash?
No.
Oh yeah, the Aegislash, yeah. Nah. Aegislash is cool-ish, but I don't know, the design kind of seems dumb to me.
See, I couldn't have a Pokemon like that just because I'd use it to start hitting things.
Just pick its ass up like, no, I'm gonna use you now.
Just, oh, we're having a Pokemon battle? Hold on, just pulls it out. I hope your Pokemon's ready. You're cheating. Nuh-uh, I'm using a Pokemon.
Oh, man, that is funny. Now, the question is, the Pokemon, that wolf-looking Pokemon that has a sword in its mouth, right?
Yeah.
Can you take the sword from the dog?
Yes.
And use it?
Yes. It's like you can take the leap from Farfetch'd. Or Sir Knight. Even if it is a female Farfetch'd.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like, I think the only ones that they differentiate in the name is, like, Nidoran.
Yeah.
So you have Nidoran,
and
which...
Nidorino.
And
Yeah.
Nidorino. And then there's the next evolution, and I don't remember the two names, and then it's Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
They really were like, we're gonna make the
Yeah.
We're gonna separate the two fucking...
Yep.
What's my favorite generation?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question. For nostalgia reasons, Gen 1, but if we're talking afterwards, I would probably have to say Gen 3. Gen 3 is not too shabby. But I like random Pokemon in every generation, so
Right.
I feel like it's yes. Yes.
I gotta charge the phone.
Okay. So, it's I like more Pokemon out of the Hoenn, the Gen 3, than I do other generations. But that's just because I never really followed Pokemon super closely after that. So, but to be fair, some of these newer Pokemon, and I don't know if you'll agree, but they have just the dumbest designs. Not all of them, but a good handful of them. Like the fucking keys, the floating keys. Why? That is just. I feel like we stopped trying to make them look different. Then you have the vanilla, right? The fucking ice cream looking one. You have, isn't it called like, Fapple? That apple fucking looking Pokemon? It just, I don't know. They seem to just get less creative. I don't want to say less original. But I could be talking out my ass. The legendaries have always been really cool, but... Or legendaries, mythical... What's above mythical? I know that there's another one above it. It's legendaries, mythical, and... my memory is so bad these days. Ugh. I forget. It'll probably come to me later.
Secondly, placing an Eon on the righteous cause of opposing the universe's greatest threat is something neither the IPC nor the god itself could reasonably object to.
Now the question is, what is your favorite legendary, mythical, or whatnot? The higher levels of Pokemon. The gods, if you will. Which one is your favorite?
Finally, this would also help us.
Nice.
avoid the
Darkrai's a
risk
good
we currently
choice.
face. Cooperating with the IPC.
I've seen some
or
good things about
being
Darkrai.
drawn into its ambitions
Let's see,
during the
my
operation of the
favorite.
Anti-Destruction Alliance.
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, what's its name? I know it. Oh, I guess he's not. No, 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 no. I guess he's not. Oh, you mean Mew? guy's so funny. No. I guess he's not. Oh. Yeah, no. It is not. Huh, I guess it's not. But I can tell you who actually is, and it is not psychic in any way. And it's actually one of the earlier legendaries. I believe it is Gen 2. Lugia. No! No. My favorite is Suicune. Me like me Suicune. My choices. It really doesn't. Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be water? But you know, it is what it is.
If we handle the negotiations well, perhaps Aha could stand behind the Astral Express. Just like our cooperation with the Xianzhou, where we could maintain distance from one another while offering support from afar.
That he does, but I heard the reason why he lives in the ocean is that when he flaps his wings, it causes a violent storm to be created. But I like Lugia okay. I mean, it's alright, but nah. Suicune. I would agree. But I know that canonically, I think the storms were more lightning based and with violent winds. At least that's historically what was written. I don't think there's, from what I can remember. Now again, this is just what I do remember. I can pull up. Let's see. Live underwater. There it is. That it does. Yep, there it is. I was right. So it can cause storms. So that's why it lives in the sea. So, partially correct. I'm on the right direction.
The only question is,
That's crazy.
will Aha agree?
Yeah, you can catch Lugia and use him without any problem. Right? But, you know, it's Pokemon. Sometimes their physics don't make any sense. It's like how Ash can carry fucking Pokemon that are fucking 200-300 fucking pounds as a like 12-year-old.
Don't worry about that. From what I know about them, they'll agree.
I didn't know that. They can change types? They can do that? Yo, that's new information for me. Damn, I learn new things every day. Oh. You would think. I still find that some bullshit. And it's only in the card games that they changed all the fairy. Because the video games still have the fairy type, right? Am I going nuts? Plus, why get rid of fairy? Why? That makes no sense. Why get rid of an entire, like, type? Like, Sylviana is not a psychic. Yes! Like, why'd they get rid of the fairy type in the TCG? I never understood that choice. So when I started collecting, you know, I had some fairy type Sylveons, right? And then all of a sudden, they changed to fucking... to psychic.
It's like asking why Charizard is into dragon.
But is weak to it and has dragon, like, fucking, what's it called? Dragon moves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Right? That's so weird. Because poison is always seen as like a subtype in the darkness. Because I think what happened was the darkness types are split into like ghost types and poison types. At least from what I've seen. But I could be wrong.
I see that. Dude, it looks so
What kind of god of games would they be if they broke their own rules? Besides, they still owe the Express a debt. This is their IOU for the Express debt from when they were traveling with Akabilly, complete with their signature and seal.
Because I've seen some darkness types have poison. But it could be it's just one of those... It's sporadic and random. But I do see ghost types in there. It's weird. I don't know. I will never understand why Pokemon does some of the things they do. Like, why get rid of fairy type in the TCG, yet keep it in everything else? It's kind of like there are less steel Pokemon than there are fairy type Pokemon. You could even do that to dragon types. There are less dragon types than fairy types. Why not just get rid of dragon and keep fairy? Whatever. I don't know. That's just gonna go in a circle. Damn. Yeah, I suppose you're right in that aspect. Good point.
Passenger, use this to blackmail them. That one will definitely give in to your demands. Probably.
And children's card game. All right, fucking Kaiba. My husband has a shirt that has the silhouette of Kaiba. And it says, oh god, it's I challenge you to a duel of a children's card game. No, Yu-Gi-Oh went from being a children's card game to way more complicated.
saying you want Aha to take on the leadership of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Logical extrapolation. Failed. Success rate indeterminable. This peculiar proposal nearly brought my thought process to a halt.
I'm not gonna disagree on that one.
This request is far too lacking in structure, yet within an irrational context, it seems to conceal a certain kind of logic. If the universe is the master of Elation's playground, then they should do something about this playground that's about to be destroyed.
Damn, alright. Well, then he, quote, produced a very hot daughter.
As expected of the Trailblazer, your thinking is so out of the box. I've learned something today. However, I don't think you stand much of a chance in the games, because I've joined as a supplicant. Not a single rule in the Phantasmoon games requires supplicants to engage in combat.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's no need for hostility.
Hell
between us.
yes.
Planar Cadia's administrator is a
I need the
supplicant?
cute woman.
At the same time, she has at her disposal assets of staggering magnitude. What, Perlux Corp among them.
Right, please.
Aw,
Please.
with the money and power
That would
on
be
her side,
fantastic.
Wouldn't her chances of success be way higher than ours?
As I previously proposed to Miss Himiko, I'm willing to cooperate with the Astral Express to ensure the smooth progression of the Phantasmoon games.
Ooh, yeah, that,
But
I don't know how I feel about that.
This isn't your only partner, is it?
I have 2 other allies. However, you all are my most promising ones. Once the Astral Express joins, it will maximize the safety and success of this Ionic game. And I will do everything in my power to fulfill my partner's wishes within that limited minute.
As we told you before, our strategy is to become a sail, advance and retreat together. The Astral Express is not a lone supplicant, since we have our own allies in the games.
An ally like Sparksy? It's true that you defeated her and took her mask, but given her typical decision-making style, Sparksy isn't exactly what you'd call a reliable ally.
I mean, they teach pretty much everything in like an Excel class. But in terms of formulas, honestly, because I took a very specific Excel class, so it was just for Excel in all the functions. So I think the most complex was creating a complex pivot table. Because while it doesn't necessarily need formulas, you end up using multiple formulas in order to fill out a table. So, like, for example, I have a pivot table I use for work where I need to aggregate from a bunch of data what goods have been received in, by what vendor, how long ago it was, what purchase order it's related to, what line item it goes to, how much it is, the total for that vendor, and makes it a list. Each function has its own formula. Each line has its own formula. And it can get really complicated, especially if you need to add or remove lines. Or remove certain rows or columns. Pivot tables can get very complicated very quickly, but they're one of the most efficient ways. I'm telling you, I live in these sheets pretty much every day, every month. So it is definitely a lot of data to work with. The amount of data I work with on a daily basis, oh goodness, let me see. I work directly with 2 locations and help with a third. So I have my own functions for each location. Though one of our locations, we're closing down, so I'm finishing up on that one. But it is complicated. But nope. So I do a lot of work, and I trained the new guy for the location I've been helping with. And I technically, for a short while, helped one of our sister companies for like 6 months. And they use an entirely different accounting system that I abhor. Ugh, I don't even... Ugh, blah, 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 blah. Gross. So, I know 4. I can work with 4 different accounting softwares. And I can tell you the accounting softwares if you'd like. Because a lot of, 2 of them are extremely common. And the other 2, well, no, 3 of them are extremely common. 1 is common, but not usually for what is used, how we use it.
Hypothesis. The Sinwish Syndicate's missing mask. I thought it fell into the Cienjo's hands. Don't tell me. Yao Guang gave it to you guys?
That's right. 3 against 3. We're tied at the moment.
With this new variable in play, I'll have to adjust my extrapolations. But the conclusion seems unchanged. After all, as the administrator of this world, I have the natural advantage in resources.
An IPC senior executive, Plain Arcadia's administrator, a member of the 10 Stonehearts, joining the games personally. It certainly has an intimidating ring to it.
I work
And
hard.
when you think about it, isn't this identity precisely the greatest burden Madame Pearl has to overcome?
He is right. Your identity is far too sensitive. You want to control these games and end it safely and quickly. But Plain Arcadia's citizens might not see it this way. All they see is the all-powerful IPC and an influential executive pulling all the strings. Your every action will be scrutinized twice over.
A sharp observation, I must say. Quite impressive.
But I do not believe you yourself would overlook this. Madame Pearl, what is it that you seek to obtain from the Phantasmoon games at any cost?
What I seek is a treasure lost to this world's history. I want to recreate Graphia's divine art of imagenesis.
Does that have something to do with painting?
Hard to believe, no? My birth originated from the theme assigned by the celestial differentiator of planet Skrulum. Art. At first, I was nothing more than a machine that imitated human paintings. For an Intellitron, generating works of art is no great challenge. Day after day, I studied. Day after day, I exhausted every possibility. I could instantly analyze the proportional structure and pigment composition of any painting. I could precisely reproduce every pixel of Graphia's masterpieces. Yet I could not create as she did.
Is he delivering another pizza? Okay, let me really quick. That's the tracker there. Oh, pizzazz. Hi, mamas. Come here. Hi, mamas. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You want more pets, Bubs? Huh? Bleh, cat hair.
Graphia's ultimate creation was establishing the world in canvas at the end of the Phantom Moon Games. I want to understand her thoughts at that moment and touch the essence of creation.
It's almost kind of wholesome.
Is this your personal pursuit? Or the IPC's demands on this world?
Both. The IPC's point of view is far more pragmatic. The world in canvas is a dimension that can shield us from the Antimatter Legion's warfare. And they've always been eager to master this technology.
Unfortunately, it seems we can't convince each other to back out for now.
Then, I have another proposal. Why don't we shift our perspective and turn our attention to those two supplicants who haven't surfaced yet? These two individuals' objectives are unclear, and their abilities remain a mystery. If left unchecked, we might see a repeat of the Herald of Death tragedy. I have a cooperation proposal that could help us gather intelligence on them, and I'm willing to share this piece of information with you all.
Okay, I'm listening.
That is correct. But all you need to do is sacrifice a tiny sliver of your reputation.
That makes sense. You know, TCGs and card games can, if you're not careful, you can end up losing more than you're gaining.
Before we move on to the details of our cooperation,
I can say that as someone
take a
who
short
did.
break and have some tea to wet your whiskers.
Please
Or
do
shall we
not
continue?
be a Pokemon scalper. Like, when me and my husband were collecting, I don't want to say they were a scalper in the traditional sense, but specifically for the TCG set of Pokemon called Evolving Skies, and it was like the Evolution set. There was one card in particular, the Chase card, which a lot of people called Moonbryon because it was an Umbreon card of Umbreon reaching towards the moon. And I see we have I have been graced by your presence. Yes. The reason why it's so expensive is because someone who worked inside the factory who made the cards, the English cards in particular, they were taking the cards off the belt, keeping them to sell them. And it wasn't just the Umbreon card. There were other very expensive cards. So they were caught though, and they were arrested. So they were caught, to make this very clear. But that's why the Moonbryon card is worth so much. It's because someone fucked over everyone. You come bearing news? Please, I wish to hear the news. Oh, really? Whoa, there's a trailer for it? Yo. Now I gotta, hold on. And it's a Woowa trailer? Aha, I can spell. Woowa. Can you not? Okay.
Good morning, Solaris!
Yo.
It has been a solid and sturdy 30 hours since the Edge Runners made their appearance. Kudos to President Lucilla for making sure our out-of-towners weren't poked and prodded like overgrown lab rats. But that doesn't mean some peeps won't try. So party like there's no tomorrow. From the looks of it, they're off to a fast start. Just as the Mecha Scouts at the training grounds. Talk about ruthless. Think they could teach us a thing or two? According to Rover, a name needing no introduction, Solaris' newest chooms will return home once their work here is done. Meanwhile, those pesky nightmare TDs have been at it again, attacking students. Nasty is that, and my heart goes out. Word is the Netrunner has her sights set on the moon. Oh, a beautiful story with one DC problem. She'll have to pick one first. This has been your
Yo, that's so cool.
Stand. Join me for a dream that'll never end.
Yo, that's cool as hell. You're making me want to pick up Woowa again. No, don't be doing this to me. Damn it! I haven't picked up Woowa in forever! Jet! No. So, I play Woowa on my PlayStation. I am not gonna destroy my computer with Woowa. This game already destroys it enough. I have it on my PlayStation 5. Thank God. I did try to play Withering Waves on this computer, and my computer shit itself. No! Fuck! Damn it! Fine. I'll start playing this weekend. Darn you! Another gotcha! Like I'm really complaining. Damn. Alright. I'll have to start doing it so I can save them for them.
I was thinking of having Perlux Corps host an expo for the Astral Express. As for the name, how about Star Rail Fest?
Star Rail Fest? You mean hosting a Fluffy Across the Blue convention?
Yes, I do know that. I played a small amount of Woowa. The last time I played was when, I always forget her name. God, I always called her Card Captors. My team composition absolutely sucks ass. Weapons have animations now? Nice. That's so cool. Thank you.
He's on the other side of the... Dude, I kept telling him. The gate closest to the freeway, it's on Banbury. It's a driving gate. Oh, okay, this way, this way, this way. Dude, it's on Banbury. It's a drive-in gate. I'm opening it up for you right now. Oh, the leasing office? No, it's a drive-in gate on the right. He's on the other side. He's at the other fucking gate. Okay, I don't care. I can go down these houses. Just parking the entire fucking town. You know, so we find some parking lot.
Well then. Apparently our pizza man can't listen to directions. Oh. Unless he calls me back.
Yeah, I even said, like, dude, let's just meet him at the office.
57 pity.
Damn, 57 pity must be nice.
No, different game. And we were talking about the Woowa.
Oh.
They're doing they officially announced it like not even an hour ago that Woowa and Edgerunners, Cyberpunk Edgerunners is having a collab.
Damn, I need to get back into WoW just for
That's
that.
what I said.
No.
And apparently they're having their anniversary event right now, so you can earn up to 195 pulls. I'm like, God damn it. Because the Edge Runner happens next patch. Yeah, that's what I said.
PS5. I know what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, it's either kill your computer or...
Oh no, I'm not even gonna bother loading that shit on my computer. I'm just gonna put it on my PS5.
That's what I did. My... Who's the character right now? Is he just sitting there?
Probably.
Or did he come inside? Hiyuki. Ah, thanks for the raid. Who's Hiyuki? I have to look this up. Hold on. Hiyuki. I can spell. Hiyuki Bua. Images. Oh, this lady! Yeah, I remember seeing her drip mark stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, hot lady.
Yes.
Damn, apparently I have missed too much on Woobo. There's Gundam fights now?
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yeah.
Apparently I have been sleeping under a rock. Don't mind me.
I don't know, you've just been sleeping in pain.
Okay, that's not untrue. We were just... They came at the perfect time. They were streaming Woowa. Perfect. Yes. I haven't played Woowa in, like, forever. Hold on, what's her name? And I saw the flying bikes. I did see that. I can't remember her name. Phoebe! The last time I played was when they released Phoebe. And I did get her because I loved her attack animations. Yes, the Phoebes! Yeah! I am so far behind! Oh, shit. And I'm not that far in story either. I think I'm still in the first area. I got, story-wise, I got to the point where you meet with the shit. What is her name? Man, I'm really bad with names.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Bitch, you can literally bring me water.
I could, but I wanted to redeem it first.
When you meet the first area's dragon lady, well, the dragon lady's guardian, I know they're called something else. Ah, man, my terminology sucks ass. Yeah, Jinchi, but the person the dragon that she's a connection with. So you meet her. Oh, hold on. Okay, so the pizza guy called me, right? And now I understand why my husband was so mad at the driver. He is so bad at listening to directions. Like, I was telling the guy, because he finally got inside, and he's like, where are you? And I'm like, okay, if you see the pool, you're gonna go to the right towards the parking lot. You should see it. It's diagonal from the pool. Our apartments are against the parking lot. And he goes, I went towards the oh shit. I went towards the parking lot. I see the Target, no one's here. I'm just like so So I had Strix go and grab the pizza from the pizza guy. You got the pizza?
Yeah, I got the za.
Yes, the za!
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Ain't that accurate? I swear, and I gave this guy pretty clear directions because I like giving very specific instructions because I will give you the most efficient way, but my husband got all mad because he wasn't listening. He went to the other driving gate and then was confused. Okay? I don't understand. It is...
Yeah, to give you an idea, once they finally found him,
And I don't want to say... I am not trying to shit on foreigners or anything like that, or people who have moved to our country. Not at all, but sometimes I feel like when you're trying to explain instructions to someone who does not speak English as a native language, they have a really hard time listening to very specific instructions. Or they get confused on how you explain it. And I try to explain things like 4 different ways, just in case you don't understand. And if you still don't understand, I don't know how to help. Oh my god. And I usually come across this problem with non-native English speakers.
poor guy.
What?
I found him all the way across the parking lot. And he was lost as a how to get back to the office. I was like, just go right through here, you'll find the pool, make a left, you're right there.
Oh, I told him too. You heard me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, if you're at the pool, you're gonna go back, make a right, diagonal. You'll see the parking lot.
Yeah. But I think because he went there and then immediately looked down and saw the edge of the parking lot next to the gate. And that's where he was like, oh, right there.
Yeah, because he's at 150, which is that way.
Yeah. So.
Ugh.
Don't get your pizza.
Okay, I'm coming. Possess.
And I just cracked the ice on this one, so just so you know.
Okay.
There's still a little bit of...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not like him who wants. I'm gonna go grab my pizza. I'll be right back. My possess. Pizza, 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 pizza.
What do we have here? You have 2 waters. Oh, water. Do you want the chilled one or the ice one? The ice one. I can break it apart. Just so you know, did we sink any water out of it? So, to be a little aware. Yeah. I did already,
already get a slice?
Yeah, I got my big slice.
Okay, so I was like, why are we missing a slice? I was about to start panicking. Sauce. Go, move, go, Casper, away! I have pizza! Remind me who Rebecca is, though. My memory is awful with names. I'm really good at faces. Terrible at names. Oh, okay. Image, yep, okay. Rebecca. A snack, Rebecca, a snack. Not the same thing, but... Honestly, that's a good way to describe her, though.
Correct.
That could be just me, though.
Not entirely. The Fluffy is well known in this world, so it's a good collaboration element.
Now. Look at you guys getting me back into Wooba.
But what I want is an unprecedented Astral Express exhibition, with the Fluffy being just a small part of it. The real stars of this grand event will be you, the Express crew. You'll be there in person to meet the people of this world.
It's beautiful. I get to have free gremlin. Ah, yes. In line with my personality sometimes. You guys missed it yesterday. Yes! Lovely. My lovely viewers told me about it. And I watched the trailer for it, and I am quite excited. I didn't know that they were going to do this collab, so I am actually quite happy. It looked so good. And I feel like Wua would be like the perfect game to collab with.
Are you trying to use this exhibition to lure those two unidentified supplicants out of hiding?
Are you excited? I hope that you guys are excited for the collab.
Huh? What if they're up to no good? Won't that just make us walking targets?
I know that they're gonna do a secondary collab with Fate in Star Rail, and I think they're going to bring in Gilgamesh and God, what is it? Castor, I think. You have to let me know.
What could be more inspiring to the people of a world than standing face to face with heroes of the cosmos?
Why Angry Birds? Seems like a very weird collab, but hey, I'm no judgment on my end. They did Haikyuu? All right. I imagine that brought in quite the interesting crowd. The Resident Evil actually kind of seems pretty cool. And I don't know about Kaiju number 8. Or no 8. I'd have no opinion on that one. What is that one about? If you guys have seen the anime. Because I don't know.
That's an enormous amount of wish power. And the Astral Express is the very source from which this wish power originates.
We're in the same boat. I don't either. Are you really listening to the and then? What movie does this come from again? What movie does this come from?
Dude, where's my car?
So my husband's watching a particular scene from the movie Dude, Where's My Car? Where they go to the drive-thru and they're trying to order Chinese food. And the lady keeps going, and then. It's so dumb.
Together, we can create a miracle for all to witness in Arcadia devoted to the legends of heroes. I'll also get Full Wish TV and other mainstream media outlets involved for promotional cooperation. And in return, wish power will flow to you. Of this, I have no doubt.
Oh, we don't even get an option to, like, deny this? I guess so.
A wise choice. Before the Star Rail Fest officially begins, I have one more favor to ask of you all. I'd like the Express crew to pay a visit to Blurry QR Colt, the original author of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Doesn't Herlux own the rights to the Fluffy?
Since their debut, this author has remained anonymous, never revealing their true identity in public. But if the real-life inspiration behind the story were to pay them a personal visit, it would surely be a great honor, and likely persuade them to attend the signing, stoking the excitement even further.
Well then. That seems like a hint of you want to know who they are too.
Now that we've reached an agreement, I'll leave it in your capable hands. My secretary will be in touch to keep all parties apprised. By the way, before you leave, please accept this small gift as a memento of our first collaboration.
What you've given us, huh? Hey, it's a Ventress coin! I have this coin in real life. A very good friend of mine got me 2 coins, and they're metal. They're not plastic, they're metal, and they look exactly like this. And I adore them. I have one on my desk. It's so great. I love it. It's a little small, but my friend always likes, for like my birthdays and stuff, always likes to get me Star Rail related items. So like I have a little plushie of Sunday. I have Aventurines coins, or poker chips, if you want to call them that. I have Anaxa stuff. So I love it. I love it every year.
I've studied in detail the records of my colleagues' interactions with partners in Penacony, and I was particularly inspired by Aventurine's technique of giving small gifts that symbolize good fortune. So please, keep this chip with you as a symbol of good fortune for our future cooperation. Take care, everyone.
Well, we'll be on our way then.
As your private detective, I must warn you that a grand exhibition of unprecedented scale would make for a perfect opportunity to reenact the Bloodstained Games.
I understand. That's why I have a mission for you. Protect the Nameless at Star Rail Fest.
Oh.
You actually think they would need my protection with their strength? Don't tell me your extrapolations predict even bigger trouble ahead.
No. Oh, dude, this pizza is slapping. Ugh. I haven't had pizza in like a couple months.
Hidden beneath each extrapolation, tiny signals of unease keep bubbling up to my thought interface. I must be thoroughly prepared for whatever may come. Now that you've taken up the mask, let's talk about payment. What do you want? The same as always? Money?
Before we talk about payment, let's discuss the Herald of Death. Although the Department of Aberration Defense sealed and destroyed all records of the Bloodstained Games, I still managed to uncover some unusual leads. After the Herald of Death incident, the victims' families collectively received compensation so massive it could fill any gaping wound. So, I figured maybe we could find some leads by looking into official Plain Arcadia expenditures.
Ooh, smart thinking.
But here's the interesting part. This item was nowhere to be found in that year's public financial report. Care to guess whose books this money went through?
Don't say the IPC.
It was you.
Ooh.
The omnipresent IPC. To be precise, it was the IPC's technology department that paid this astronomical compensation.
Oh, shit.
Why would a lethal incident on some minor frontier planet cause IPC scientists to hemorrhage funding? Don't tell me they're moonlighting as philanthropists on top of their research work.
Oh shit, he is firing them off, man. Woo!
Following the usual human drama tropes, am I supposed to give you a round of applause now? Being able to dig up all this information really shows your connections and capabilities, Detective Ashvale.
In movies, a big shot like you usually raise a hand right about now, revealing the dark muzzle of a gun. I'm afraid you've learned too much.
that's when the gun goes off. And I, the poor sap who uncovered the truth, I'm supposed to bite the dust.
I swear, Asheville acts like he's dumb as hell, but man, he is sharp and smart as shit.
Sorry, my hand is on the checkbook and unavailable. Mr. Asheville, tell me, how many zeros would you like to see on that check for our cooperation?
It's not about the money.
Oof.
Indeed, money isn't the issue. 100 million credits.
Are you trying to buy me off like some poor victim's family? Tell me, why did the technology department pay to sweep this under the rug?
300 million. I know you've always needed money for cryosleep, supporting the families of fallen comrades, and for treating.
I wish I could send you a pizza.
Isn't this exactly what strategic investment is about? Putting money in the hands of those who need it?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Alejandro Saab and his wife, who voices Tribby. I forget her name off the top of my head. Partner. Yeah. Oh. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Come here. Stop clawing that. Come here. Thank you. I swear my cats keep clawing the closet door. Can you, like, not? That would be great.
I'm not, you lacking Intellitron. Tell me the answer.
500 million? I could pretend there's a glitch in my calculation process and make it a cool billion for you. Money or answer? Your call.
I want the answer.
Damn, he mad. He angry.
An unexpected choice. It defies my usual understanding of your decision tree. Note, I say this without sarcasm or ridicule. The answer is, I don't know much. Hard to believe, perhaps. But as CEO, my power isn't unlimited. Besides, the Herald of Death affair lies 15 years in the past. This world is like an unfinished game of chess that's been dragging on for years. The hidden moves laid by the previous player keep becoming my challenges. Even today.
Oh, the fact that she doesn't know is kind of weirdly concerning.
But since you've invited me to finish this game together, sharing intel is a must.
Reasonable. I'll share what I know about the answer. Marcus Antali, the Herald of Death. Last member of the Intelligentsia Guild, School of Evolutionary Perfection. 5 years ago, his identity was confirmed, and he was executed. Note, executed in every sense of the word. Miss Yabali, head of the technology department, took possession of his belongings, and even I don't have the clearance to access those records.
No wonder. So, that guy was practically IPC personnel, give or take. That also explains why the technology department shelled out the compensation. Yet, the method behind this latest killing is identical to the one from years ago. If the Herald of Death is truly dead...
A serial killer coming back from the dead is the least of our worries. Even if a serial killer does come back to life, he's still just a serial killer who's been shut out of the Eonic game. What's more concerning is this. Someone wants to exploit the legacy of the Herald of Death. Miss Yabali took away everything that man left behind, except for the fear he instilled in the people of this world.
Damn, I am locked into this conversation.
A And during the Phantasmoon Games, not only can miracles trigger wish power, but fear too. Based on my extrapolations, the appearance of this new Herald of Death might mark the beginning of the festival spiraling out of control.
Yeah, that is an understatement. It's pretty solid so far. It's taking its time to like build everything, so it might seem a little short or slow, but you know what? That's fine.
No wonder you're in such a hurry to end the games.
Mr. Ashvale, I've always respected you. But right now, I need to rely on your strength even more.
Respect. When I was younger,
Yeah, that would always
what
be
I
the
really
preferred.
wanted was to make the IPC fear me. The passage of time's not exactly kind, is it?
Agreed. You know, you want to start off a little slow to like world build, introduce the characters and all that stuff. But sometimes, you know, it doesn't work out well, or it's a little awkward or whatnot. You know, we've seen some stories fail and some stories do really well. This is true for even, you know, books, novels, manga, pretty much anything that requires, you know, world building. Yeah, they really do just dump you in there, huh? I mean, they did really good, though. But man, they introduced a lot of people all at once. But I very much enjoyed it. Amphorius was probably one of their better works in terms of the storyline and the execution of the story and the characters and just for me it was like akin to Fontaine in Genshin. Fontaine did amazing.
Deal, Madam Pearl. But I will require one more form of compensation. Whoever this new Herald of Death is, I must deliver justice with my own hands. This time, there won't be any lengthy interrogation.
By the authority vested in me as CEO of Plain Arcadia, I pardon all crimes committed in the course of your revenge.
Damn, alright.
Go ahead and do what you must, Mr. Ashvale.
Man, she's fucking smiling. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. What the fuck? I just tuned into the background and all I hear is the stupid chicken toy.
It's the police thing where you can't laugh.
Oh! And they put the like the very end of the chicken thing in their mouth?
Yeah, or at the peripheral, just outside your ear.
My friend, I don't blame you, but I'm done being a breathing dead weight. So do me a favor and pay me back for that drink with this bullet.
Are we just doing a flashback right now?
Just do it, you coward! Let me die as a Galaxy Ranger before I turn into a monster of abundance.
Oh.
Shoot me. I beg you.
By Skybo above, may you have a pleasant dream.
Not knowing who you are, not knowing why you exist here, that isn't life.
In ancient times, humanity's daily goal was to obtain 2,000 calories of food. Humans back then knew they were just one member of the animal kingdom. They understood why they migrated, hunted, gathered. But now, in an era where you can get food delivered to your door with just a tap of your finger, effortlessly achieving that 2,000 calorie goal, humanity has lost its way like never before.
Oh, isn't this like Dr. Primitive's whole thing?
Tell me, will the Phantasmoon Games bring a new direction to this world, Ashvale?
I know. Kojima is like, it's like a Siobhan in Penacony. Siobhan in Penacony was solid. I wish she was a playable.
What's wrong with getting food with just the tap of your finger? You go back to the days when everyone was.
Bitch, why'd you do the ground tube?
Harvest.
Just to see if I could get you with it.
Well, duh. I'm a giggly bitch by nature.
I know you are.
Fucking grown tube. That shit's so funny.
That, you know, some of the new raiders probably haven't seen it, so.
Excuse me. I don't even know if they're still here. I mean, if they are, that's cool. If not, that's alright too. We're all just chillaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want me to get you anything? Or take the plate away?
Probably take the plate away. Because I know I'll have cake later, so I gotta save the space.
Okie dokie. You want me to just put this in with your pizza just so you can have it later? Or?
No. That has pizza on it. I'm not putting cake on pizza. Dust.
No, I didn't mean for the cake. I meant like just in case you wanted more pizza.
No. I would have already grabbed it if I wanted more.
2,000 calories are pointless, but just for survival. It's the goals beyond 2,000 calories that define humanity. And the Phantasmoon Games holds up a mirror to humanity, allowing them to see their truest selves. I'm just a detective. Ask me such a profound question again next time, and I'll charge extra.
My apologies. I just heard you joined the Phantasmoon Games and couldn't resist asking for your thoughts. You've met Madame Pearl, huh?
She dumped this hot potato of the Herald of Death on me.
On us. Judging by your expression, it seems less like a hot potato and more like a sweet fruit.
Hey, leave her alone. Casper.
Because I have a lead now. I think the key lies in the word copycat. To prevent copycats, you kept the Herald of Death's modus operandi from 15 years ago under wraps. Which means...
There's only a few people who could reproduce this killing method with such precision. The investigators from the Security Bureau and the Department of Aberration Defense at the time. And those directly involved in the Herald of Death case.
Now the question is who?
Detective Kuchiba, I've heard that you've devoted considerable time to researching the crimes from the Phantasmoon Games.
So, I'm the prime suspect now. Is that it?
Just a bit of minor deduction. After all, murderers always love to return to the scene of the crime. Isn't it coincidental that you happen to be standing right before my eyes?
That's not deduction. It's a conjecture at best. As for investigating those two categories of suspects, we've been doing that for a long time already. It's been 15 years. The relevant people and the victims' families have all gone their separate ways. Tracking them down now won't be easy.
Yeah. After losing their loved ones in such a cruel way, their hearts were shattered. Many couldn't bear to stay in Dovebrook District and chose to move away. I remember seeing the case files you sent me. And they even formed a mutual aid society for the victims.
I wonder, after all these years, have they managed to heal the wounds in their hearts?
Oof, probably not, man.
Maybe they have. After all, they go by a new name now. The Research Society of Happy Smiles.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, that one threw me for a curve.
Ah, you mean that charity with the slogan, Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias?
Before he died, Kostad mentioned that group to me.
He said quite a few young people in the gang left without looking back, just to join them. So I thought, maybe we should start by looking into their rivals.
The Research Society of Happy Smiles, huh? A charity that helps people escape their pain and find happiness, offering free counseling, medical care, all of that good stuff. Sounds like they've turned over a new leaf. How could you call them rivals to the underworld?
I dug a little deeper into them, and found something interesting.
Ooh, tell me, Ashvale.
You mean your monkey dug up something interesting, right?
Okay. Mr. N dug up something interesting. Have you heard the name of the sponsor behind the Research Society? Her name's Fullwish.
That name rings a bell. Wait, isn't she the boss of Fullwish TV? I think she was one of the survivors of Graphia Academy too. This is getting a little too coincidental. Just like every case you've accidentally cracked before. Mr. Ashvale, should I compliment your keen instincts or your incredible luck?
Yes.
Luck's a part of a detective's toolkit too. Anyway, whether Fullwish is guilty or not, we won't know until we look into her. That's why I asked you here.
Oh boy.
Dovebrook District New Life Project. Public Recruitment and Mental Healing Seminar at the Research Society of Happy Smiles. And she's the speaker? Holding a seminar at a place meant to bury past trauma. The very site of 2 bloody incidents. Miss Fullwish's audacity is certainly impossible to ignore.
So what are we waiting for? It's time to drag Dovebrook District's old skeletons out into the light.
I'm behind this because this is interesting.
Talking? Yeah, I'm almost there.
I want more happiness.
Well, that's unnerving. Ooh, but I made some achievements. Look, Chaos, I got... Look, I'm now in the thousands. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Team lineup. Did they put Asheville in my team? Oh, for story. What do you mean that's unusual? Are you not proud that I finally got into the thousands? I think I've been doing a pretty good job. No, I got these all by myself. I ain't paying no one. I paid myself, maybe. I did these all naturally. Some of them totally by accident. What was that? What do you mean? You don't believe me? I was quite proud. What time is it? Ooh, should I start the next part or probably not? Because it's almost 10. I mean, I think once. Yeah, I'll save this for next week. But let's see, what do I have the least of? What do I need? Oh, I only need one more. I think it's for this one. So, probably a lot of just this stuff. I know you have a lot. I think once I catch up with the story, I will try to start achievement hunting. I've been doing really good, and I've been going back to past places for exploration, and I have been slowly getting stuff from and talking to everyone in old locations and getting whatever needs to be grabbed. I've been slowly doing it. So I got the I know. You only need what? 260? Yeah, but like, to be fair, half of these achievements, not even half, we'll say like a third. A third of these achievements are really stupid. Like, they're really easy to get. 1/3 is moderate, but you can probably get it from playing story, doing other side missions and stuff. And the last third is what's hard. You know, you have to go way out of your way to do it. Right now? Oh, shit. In specific? Do you want to choose which one I should do? Oh, dude, I will. I can do one right now. Alright, let's go to the Omni Synthesizer. Oh, go to eager to battle. Okay, hold on. I only have a few left. Okay, let's see. A lot of these are... Stop and listen to Hanya's prattling. Aquila's? I don't think I have. I might have already done it. So I would have completed it. Divine retribution from up above. Well, these are all my finished ones. Nope. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's Rebecca, right? I don't think. So these are the ones I haven't done. Cook, Memento Mori, All My People, Duration of a Song, Frankenstein's Dog, Stormy Rain Stopped, Algorithm, like Dew and Lightning, Crazy Diamond, Color. Hell yeah, I saw. I'm gonna start playing Woowa so I can get me my free 5-star too. Not for the fact that Edge Runner is the collab with Woowa looks good. I guess I haven't done it, but you said it's public, so it should be up here. I don't have it. And it's for sure in the Eager for Battle? Damn. I don't know where it is. You looked it up? Never mind, it's hidden. Then I don't think I've done it. Because I didn't see it in the Eager for Battle. Because it would have been down below. Yeah. What does the achievement do? Oh. Yeah, I would have been right around here if I had done it. Damn, okay. Well, now I know that one exists. Is there any that I can do super easy? I mean, some of these are super easy. Probably not, but now I'm interested in trying to do it. I'll do it in my free time, like you said. I will make sure to, like, I'm gonna try. The keyword being try. Ugh. Like, I know the 5% one would be hard too. At least for me. Damn. Alright, now hold on, I'm gonna write it down. Well, it's almost time for me to end the stream. Ba 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 ba. All right. I do have to make a strategy. Shit. You know, that's probably a really good idea. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'll have to look at strats later. I will make sure, like, I'll try to do on my PlayStation, so I have the clip saved so I can show it to you guys. When I do successfully get that achievement, I'm gonna show it to you, Chaos, when I get it. If I get it.
Get it.
Get it. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Water. Ugh. Yeah, it sounds like it. Given that you're the one saying it, I 100% believe it. But, yeah. Oh. But thanks, Thunder Hunter, for swinging by my stream. It's always fun to have people pop in and come by and say hi. It's always great. I need to start raiding. I just haven't. But I will be here on Saturday. And for those who have my Discord chat, I'll see you there. If you guys don't have my Discord chat, I believe it's somewhere higher up in the chat, or I can repost it so you guys can keep up with any updates, or you can follow me on my social media. I'm not super active, but I usually try to make updates where I can. I'm really bad on my social media. Ugh, I need to be better about it. But I will see you guys in the next one. I love you, my trashlings. Bye.
Bye, everyone.